Hello everyone, this is going to be a video on what Wukong can do in Semrah. It's going to be an Apoc II team. The most I've seen it do is 74,000 fragments, but I think I can push it to 80,000 as I made a few mistakes and forgot to give artifacts to a few heroes. Now I'm going to start the run and then we'll see from there. So through it I am going to explain my placements. I'm going to put this off 2x. I'm going to start off with Praetus, Elowin. I'm going to put Lust here, so there's all the Nightmare units are in her range. I'm going to put Constance facing for Invigoration, Alistair, then Sadie facing him for Invigoration. Then I'll place Wukong here so he can get he can get the 2 spots to his left with clones. Pharisee there, Kigiri here, Torador here. The reason Torador is here is because he's the tankiest unit on the field, so he can comfortably be outside of Sadie and Pharisee's range, while no one else really can. Wukong's here so we can get clones here. Kigiri, he's A0, he's not really going to be doing that much. But for the rest of the team, they are the main focus. I can pull up overall statistics, and you will see it should go in order of Praetus, because he's A1, Wukong, and then Lust. Lust and Wukong are going to be neck and neck. It will be negligible. But Praetus will make quite he will pull ahead of them quite a bit due to the nature of his passive building up the stacks. So the reason he's looking like he's behind is because he hasn't built up all his stacks yet. Use the hammer while I still have the vulnerability phase. I don't know if it makes a difference, but whatever. And you notice I'm not using a Wukong skin. I think it's really ugly, and his base design is just much better. As you see here, Son Wukong is currently in the lead. Praetus should pull ahead. I don't know when exactly it happens, but he does it. Oh yeah, there. See, it's already. I use Praetus' ult whenever and Wukong's whenever because they usually get it back, and I can't fit 2 Wukong ults in one Constance ult, and Praetus kind of just has an insane amount of rage regen, so I kind of can use it whenever. I kind of just save all the ults until Constance has hers. She was a recent pull, one I'm very happy about. It's an amazing pull. She was my most wanted non-ancient exclusive, and I got her on, I don't remember which banner, but I was super excited to see it. Now, coming up here, I do tend to struggle to survive this, so as soon as this one's over, I use Sadie ult to help tank that laser she does, that it does. It just didn't manage to get to it this time, because, I don't know, it's the first round, the damage is gonna be much higher than what is required, or than not required, but it's just not gonna be an issue. See there, it came up still. That was weird. I'm gonna save Wukong ult since Constance is coming up. So I can use them at the same time. Just get more damage. I would like to say that Wukong currently does not have any skill crystals. I did A1 him though, but I don't believe that increases his damage in any way. I could be wrong. It's time to say these ults. Still got it off. I do have her built with rage regen as a focus, because it can be difficult to cycle back to her. It's a very, very close call. I've actually never been able to cycle back. And sometimes I have to use Eloin's ult, since her A1 allows her to do a damage reduction while she is ulting. So that is the entire run, I believe, explained. I don't really care too much about Kagiri because he doesn't do that much damage really at all. His build is also pretty bad. Not much special going on with him. So other than that, enjoy the run. So we are coming closer to the end of this run. As you see here, I've managed to pass 80k, which I was confident this team could do. As you see here, Torador has died for the 4th time now. The first time he died, Wukong saved him. Second time, his passive saved him. Fifth time he died actually. Third time he died. Fourth time, his passive saved him. And then now, 5th time. Now the way I'm surviving from the big rock while he is dying is with the Kigiri. If you ult, it'll consider him the highest health target, and the rock will fall on him. But since he's gone, it'll do no damage. That was some bad timing. I might lose here because of that. I might be able to tank it if I use the Eloin ult. And if Torador comes back and helps with some stunning. I do put some stuns in. Praetus' hammer button thing, that does stuns. Wukong does stuns. Once he's A3, what I might do is replace Sadie with a healer that does more rage regen, because I am pretty sure what can happen is you can just solo stun with Wukong. Jeez, that rock hits hard. My Torador's build is not that impressive. So we did not get like any stuns at all. Ooh, and we lived. Nice. So we are going to move on to the second Aegis phase, which I think what's going to happen is I'm just not going to be able to kill it. So I do think this is an 120k team. I just will need more damage, whether that comes in the form of more skill crystals on Wukong. Prefer, honestly, more awakenings on Kigiri would blow this way over 120. And by way over, I mean maybe 130. It's just his damage without his A3 is kind of terrible. I know he doesn't have Invig, so it's not like a fair comparison, but still. I notice when I do put him on him, when I put it on him and not Alistair, they have the same damage, so I thought just give it to Alistair. I'm gonna save Torador's ult for the stuns. No, never mind, it doesn't even matter. I think he's gonna get one shot either way. Maybe I can Eloin ult? Yes! I'm a genius. But Wukong's doing way more than I expected. Very impressive numbers from him. But 80k is a big milestone, so I'm just happy that I hit that. The poison phase, as you saw, is a big issue for my team. And by my team, I mean mostly just Torador. I don't know how I can really get better at the poison phase, because I know most teams have Carnelian instead of Sadie. And I don't know if that helps so much. It makes that much of a difference. I'd imagine it does, but I have no clue. Actually, I bet it does, because then first he can heal Torador. So this should be an 100k run. It's looking like it. Who knows, maybe I probably won't. That A1 Eloin ult is actually helping a lot. So there it is, 100k. Great look for the video, considering my second best is 76. No, 78. Not with this team. I had Arrogance in instead of Wukong. It's close. I might break the... because I do have the 3 stacks of the hammer coming up, and that is a lot of damage. I am going to. Wow. Shocked me. This is very close to 120k then. I think, I don't know. Depends how hard this poison phases. Because I don't see the poisons, like the damage being so insanely problematic. That is a problem. I use my Eloin ult to save Torador's life. Yep, that's it. Alright, well, it was a fun run. While it lasted. Last minute Eloin ult. You can get the Praetus button. But yeah, I really sold the run there. It could have been great. Oh, the Wukong A1 saved Sadie. Maybe she can cycle her ult. Keep it going. Nope. One last use of the Praetus button. Almost 300 mil with Praetus. Wow. That was my best key by far ever. So, I'm going to save this now. Now I know my team is a whale team, whatever. Should be doing way more, but I'm happy with it. The gear on my account is not that good. I just screenshotted the damage split to show to a friend of mine. Oh, Init Soulstone. I'm probably gonna end up using Init. So if I go to World Rankings, you'll probably find my friend's team. And he said he did 300k. Oh, it's higher. Oh, he did well over 300. Right here. This is my friend. He was flexing his damage. But now on to my team and the builds. His gear is insane. I don't know how he does it. It's something else. I wonder, is Twyla better than Lust? I mean, if he's using her, sure, I bet. Alright, so here's the team. Torador's build. He has 95k HP. He has his exclusive and a morale set with Goddess's Grace. I need to level that one up. 300 attack speed, 95k HP, 7.6k defense. Lust is an Infernal Roar. These are the pieces. She has a level 10 version of her artifact. That's a way I can get a lot more damage, just level up the artifacts. She has 16.8k attack, 412 attack speed, 100 crit, 110 crit damage, and some rage regen. Wukong's build, he's in Soulbound Arcana with his artifact. I got him built with some tankiness, which is probably why he survived. He has 450 attack speed, 4,300 HP, which is, as I said, 100 crit rate, and then 302 crit damage. I don't know if I said it, but 21,000 attack. Here with 21,000 attack, 530 attack speed. He's missing crit rate and crit damage. It's not the best. Oh, I forgot to mention, Wukong does not have skill crystals, so there's a lot of room for damage there. Maybe it'll creep it to 110k, maybe even the entire 120. Who knows? Here we have Eloin. She has 30k HP, 13.7k attack, 500 attack speed, 96 healing effect, 48 rage regen. More rage regen on her is what I'm looking for. Praetus and Soulbound Arcana with a level 22 Tear of Twilight. That's a way I can get more damage in a Warlord set. And Soulbound Arcana, as I said. He has 19k attack, 380 attack speed, 112 crit rate, 301 crit damage. Constance is an Invigoration with 40k HP, 13,000 attack, 3,300 defense. And then, I didn't really focus that. Let me check my gear. No. So, yeah, I think it is his ultimate that makes it considered the highest HP unit. Alistair, using my White Tower Trinket. I know my artifacts are not good. I really should just farm that, and maybe that will increase my damage significantly. 19k attack, 300 crit damage, 336 attack speed. This piece is amazing. My Infernal Roar is much better than my Soulbound Arcana. First, he's an Invig with 32k HP, 1500 defense, 421 attack speed, 185 healing effect, and barely anything for rage regen. I gave him the Euphoric Orb because he has that big range. And then Sadie is in a Golden Scarab for the rage regen. I gave her all my ancient pieces to get her that rage regen. Every piece that had rage regen I had, I gave to her. My Invig's barely good. I rarely farm Gear Dungeon, Gear Raid 2. So she has 33k HP. More of that would be nice to increase her healing output. 2k defense, 300 attack speed, good healing. I don't know if this is good, but 100 healing effect and 118 rage regen. So that is the entire run. This is the damage split one more time. Praetus with 300 million, Wukong with 230, Lust with 210, Alistair with 178, Kagiri with 130, and rest doesn't matter. Most healing is going to be Eloin, most Torador because of the rocks. And that's the team. Hope you guys can maybe learn anything from this. If not, I hope it just serves as a good source of entertainment. Other than that, goodbye.